What's going on, guys? Lifter Gonzalez here, back with another Pogo video, and in today's video, guys, I'm going to make sure you guys are ready for the upcoming Seoul, South Korea Safari Zone if you guys are playing this event. So yeah, this Safari Zone is taking place this weekend, guys, October 7th and October 8th, so a Saturday and a Sunday, I believe from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. local time, and South Korea is when this event does take place. So I'm going to show you guys some good locations to check out during this event, because do remember, this is a city Safari Zone event, so I'm pretty sure the entire city of Seoul should have the gameplay experience of the Safari Zone, even though there are kind of some confusing statements on their website regarding whether or not it is the entire city of Seoul. Because one statement says this: can I participate in Pokemon Go City Safari Seoul from anywhere if I have a live event ticket? And the answer is, in order to enjoy event gameplay of Pokemon Go City Safari in Seoul, you must be physically present in Seoul. But another statement does say this: for additional information, event gameplay will be available at the designated locations throughout Seoul on the specified dates and times. And the locations they are referring to are three main locations. This is the first one right here, which I'm also going to put the location exactly as to where this is, so you guys can check this out in case you do have to be at these specific locations. And I do think you guys have to go here to these three main locations to complete the timed research for the Safari Hat Eevee. So do make sure you guys save these locations, screenshot them as they appear on the video, because you might have to go to these locations to complete that time research for the Safari Hat Eevee. So keep that in mind. So that was location number one. Location number two is right here. It's a tower plaza right here. So this location is on the screen as well. That is location number two. And then the other main location, number three, is this one right here, the city outlets, which I do believe is kind of like a shopping mall type of area. This is the third main location. So I know for a fact that these locations will have the event gameplay for the Safari Zone. So definitely save these, because like I said, you might have to go to these locations to complete that research for the Eevee. But if it is the entire city of Seoul, or just like a majority of the city, I could show you guys some other awesome locations. So I'll put a few screenshots on the video right now, and you guys can screenshot them as well on your device, and you guys can check them out during the event and see if you get the event gameplay in these areas. The reason why I chose these areas is because lots of Pokestops, also quite a bit of gyms too, but when you have a lot of Pokestops, you will have a lot more spawn points, so keep that in mind. So that's the main reason why I'm choosing these locations to show you guys, because they should be very, very good, and possibly a lot of these Pokestops should be lured up during the event if you can get the event gameplay in these areas. The website is just a little confusing though regarding whether or not it's the entire city or if it's only those three main locations in the city of Seoul. I don't really know, but I'm sure that those locations should be good enough to play the event. So you should still get a lot of spawns and get a lot of shinies, because do remember, if you buy a ticket for the Seoul, South Korea Safari Zone event, you do get shiny boosted rates on a lot of Pokemon. I do believe it's like, what, 20 Pokemon featured? Yeah, about 23 Pokemon featured, but 2 of them cannot be shiny, so 21 shiny boosted Pokemon featured in this event, as you guys can see right here. So yeah, you definitely want to check out this event if you guys can buy the ticket and go to Seoul, South Korea. It is about $9-10 US, I do believe. The Safari Hat Eevee, after these events are over, will be pretty rare, because it's not a spawn, it's only available in research. And yes, you can get the shiny, but you only get about 9 checks. If you buy the 2-day add-on, you can get about like 18 checks, I do believe, about 17-18 checks if you do buy the 2nd day add-on, which you could get the shiny, because I reckon it should be 1 in 64. But yeah, I did want to make this video just to show you guys exactly where to go during this event, because again, it is pretty confusing whether or not it's the entire city of Seoul. So I guess we'll find out when it does start this weekend, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. I do believe when it starts on the 7th, which is the Saturday. That should be, if you want to convert that to like East Coast time, I guess, Eastern time, that should be around 9 p.m. Eastern on Friday. That is when it should start in Seoul, South Korea. So there's one time conversion for you guys. But yeah, hopefully this gets you ready for the upcoming Safari Zone in Seoul, South Korea. If it does, make sure you guys do drop a like on the video to show that support. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.